Hello folks and welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm looking for some shine sprites. We just need to upgrade one more. We have enough shine sprite. Well, we have two. I need just one more to be able to upgrade Venus. And I'm sure there are other characters we need to upgrade later. So what I've looked for here is a list. Now I'm hoping we don't need to actually go back to like Tail Castle or anything, but we might actually. We don't technically need to collect all of them apparently, but we should collect at least one more. So, okay, supposedly in a rogue port, okay, there's a bunch. After chapter 3, apparently you can access a lot more. So here we are in chapter 3, we have all the powers. So let's go look around. So it says here at the back of the rightmost house in Rogueport. So that would be over where the mob boss was, I suppose. I don't know where else that would be. And of course, there are other ones that I could also look up, but I'm hoping we don't need to do that. So here, how do we get over to the mob boss again? Oh, right. Use paper mode to go back here. That's right. That takes you to the alley. That gets us out here. Oh, there's a star sprite up there. Oh, how do we do that? Supposedly we know like a lift mode or something, but I don't know what that would actually be. Okay, so that's Itch-tail there. Oh, but it's behind the most rightmost house. Which, there it is. There's a shine sprite we want. Can we even... Oh, no, we can totally cross that. That's right. Because we have Venus. Okay, so I can jump on you. And then we're going to go ahead and make the jump here, bud. Here we go. So that's jumped. Oh, no! Okay, that was not quite what I wanted. It's just a little... The ledge is just a little bit too high. How the heck do I do that now? There's no way Mario's going to be able to make it there himself, right? That's not going to happen. Yeah, okay, there's no way. Okay. So it's not Venus. I mean, we could try jumping from here, but that's obviously not going to work, right? Yeah, there's no way Venus can actually carry us over that far. It's not going to happen. Well, shoot. But am I actually in chapter 3? Can I tell? I'd be journal, right? Oh, haven't had your fortune told. We totally need to go back and get our fortune told. That worked really well during the last chapter. We should definitely do that again. Interesting. No notes for shrine sprites, even though I've just seen one. How the heck do you make notes? Very strange. I don't see a way to tell. I mean, we did chapter 3 here because we have the diamond star, so I must be missing something. Let's see. Is there another gap we can go through on the far right side? Maybe there is. Okay, let's go back through. Oh, I want to get that freaking... How do I get that? There's got to be maybe a way to come in from the other side? I have no idea. Okay, so is there a gap over here? I mean, if I can get over on the other side at all. I see a gap up top. I don't see how we're supposed to get through here. I mean, I want that, obviously, but we can't do that yet. Can't go into the water. I'm going to try to do this, but yeah, it's not a real thing. Okay. Is there any block in here we can break? Doesn't really look like it. Nope. Okay. Just out of curiosity, bring in flurry and see if any of these can be blown away. Nope, those are pretty sturdy. Okay. Throw it over here. I mean, you can see the wind through it. That's not quite the same thing. Okay, what the actual fuck? I mean, we know it's there. Trying to see if any way gets us to the roof. There's a hole in that roof over there. That's interesting. I don't know what that gets us. Oh, right. This is fake. I forgot about this. I don't remember you. Hello. Hey, my name is Dorothy. I like dim places. Yeah. Huh? You say this town is an underground part, so I should go there? Yeah, dark and dank out there, I bet. But I have to walk out in the sun, so no. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll talk to you later. Okay, can't get up there. I can go this way. Got me a star piece, which is great, I'm sure. But there's nothing else back here, apparently. Okay, nothing there. And there's no gap for me to walk behind here either. Which is too bad, because I'd like to be able to go up on the roof, but I cannot do that. At least not from here. I mean, there is that gap. Does that count? Can we go through that? That looks paper thin to me, but sadly, no. Only one that we can actually go through is that one. Can we open this door yet? Nope. Oh, no. What? Oh, my God. I'm losing so much health for no good reason. Okay. It does. We can't go through here. What the actual shit? We are in chapter 3, right? We have the right stuff for this, theoretically. Theoretically, how the heck do we do this? Let me go back over there. There's got to be a way to do this. All I found was a location map. I did not find out how to do this map. Because it seems like, I mean, there's cheating and there's cheating, right? So I want to make sure we actually can, like, do this ourselves. The star spread up there really seems doable. Let me go ahead and look at... Yeah, there are controls here. Let's see. I don't think Super Hammer is going to help us here. Partner abilities, not really. We have paper mode. I thought it said at the end of chapter 3 that we unlocked like a special lift mode or something, but now I don't see it. I don't think we can go through the roof here. No, but they've got a ton of food. That's kind of awesome for them. Okay, but there's nothing here we can really do, it looks like. There's no way up to the roof. What the actual hell? Okay, let me look this up here. I want to see what the lift mode is, because I feel like that's totally the answer. Paper Mario, 1000-year door, lift mode. Power lift, yes. Oh, it can raises the attack and defense of Mario and his current power. Oh, okay. So it's not actually anything to do with a special move here. That's fine. I can work with that. Okay, so how the heck... How the actual heck am I supposed to get this? Let's see. Sprites. Okay, there is a wiki. Maybe we do that one. All it says is behind the rightmost house in Rogueport, and that's it. How the heck do we get over there? Okay. And we did the one in the glitz bit. That's how we got Koops upgraded. It's really oh, you know what? We have to go down. I wonder if maybe we jump from here instead of jumping from here, because that's another step down. So maybe here's where we want to be. Let's try this Venus. Yep, that was it. That was totally it. Okay, we were just jumping from the wrong spot. Totally workable. Okay, great. So now with those three, we should be able to upgrade Venus. So back on you. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, there is still another one. Doesn't answer how the heck am I supposed to get up on the roof, though. I suppose there's an entrance here that I just missed. Had to be real surprising, so no. Yes, on the other side of this roof right here, which I feel like if we could just get inside. Is there any way inside the other side? I thought that was just all blocked off by boxes, right? Just double check. Yeah, there's a block there. Nothing I can go through there. Double check. Yeah, I can't actually go that way. And that would tip me over the side. So, oh, I can't even go past that. That's the edge of the stage, so no doing that. Hello. Hey, Pierre. You're a completely awesome thief. Used to work in geology. Oh, right. Okay, now we talk to you. Okay. So I need to, like, I don't know, climb a chimney or something? I have no idea how to go to there. But not technically our problem yet. Okay, so let's go upgrade Venus. So we were just missing the one Shrine Sprite to do that, and it seems like that's going to be fairly important for this next bit. Well, there's only the one left, my dude, so this guy. Shazami! Shazami! But not Shazam. That's copyright. Okay, great. Venus powered up. He's very happy. I mean, we don't have anybody else, so we're fine. Okay. Yes, so it's will return someday. We might even have more. We might even have, you know, Bowser in the party or something. Okay, so the next one is going to be the left side of the red roof in East Road Court. Left side of the red roof in East Road Court. Well, in East Road Court. Just need to be able to get on top of the roofs again. Okay, so maybe that is an issue. Maybe that is something we totally need to do. And if I could just jump a little bit higher. I'm not even sure that would work. And I will get on top of the boxes. That doesn't actually help me. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Can I get up here at all? Yeah, I've been pressing back over here for a long time. It's not actually going to happen. Okay. There's no doors or anything along this wall, which makes sense. There's that guy. How do you get up on the roof? Can't even get up on the wall, really. Okay, there's not really a hole there. It's just missing some tiles, but it's not really a hole in the roof. Actually, when I was over on this side, there might have actually been a way to get over. Let's look at that again. So I just grabbed the Shrine Sprite and left, but there might have actually been something over there. It's alright, we can totally get back. Now we know the secret. I mean, thought it was just a Shrine Sprite, but it might have been something. I mean, there looks like there might be a path. Oh, no, except I can't actually do that. And I can't jump off of you like you can in other Mario games, so that's not a thing. Maybe Coops? Nah, it doesn't really work. Nope. I mean, to be honest, it kind of looks like there's a gap back there. I don't know. Yeah, without being able to jump even higher, being on the barrel doesn't actually help us. So it doesn't really work. Okay. Is there anything like... Koopa's ain't gonna do anything. We could try Flurry here, but I don't think she's gonna do anything either. Yeah, okay. Left side of the red roof in East Roadport. But how in the world do you actually get over there? Okay, we need Venus to be able to do this. Nope, nope, no, that was silly of me. What the hell was I even doing? There's piranha fish in there apparently. Good to know. Okay, but there's nothing else here. See, if I could totally get up there, we'd totally be able to solve this, right? That would not be an issue. We'd be able to jump this, no problem. Yeah, there's gotta be a way up there. I need like a double jump or something. I have this spin jump, but that's not actually gonna help me. Oh, does the spin jump help me? Hold on, let's see if I can get on the top of this barrel over here. So that seems like something we might be able to do with Venus, maybe? Jump like over, not quite there, but like here. Almost. I don't know. The wall's being very strange here, so it might not work, but let's try it from here. Now, it's really meant to be like a sideways move, not a towards the camera move, right? That does seem damn peculiar. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. We don't really want to be down. Okay. And once we're on the roof, it doesn't actually matter which side we're on. We should be able to jump on either side. We can get on the roof at the end, but I don't know if that helps us. But see, there's that big gap there. So there's the wall over here that makes it seem like that's going to be impossible to carry over. We still haven't opened that chest. Okay, we'll save because we got Venus upgrade, so that's good. We can go up top just to see what's over here. I don't think we can go to the right though. What is that? What is he up there? What are you doing? Singing about a person who sleep much overly. Who may you ask about? I'm called Flavio. I'm how you say a trader with the richest man in Roadport. Okay, but what is this thing here? This is a skull stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, sparkly thing. It's so fabulous. I wish to give it my great big kisses. It never leaves my sight. Never. Okay, so I need to maybe fool him into turning around so I can grab it. A little cola shop. We're fixing my stores and drinks. And upstairs when we're going up and relax, right? I have no idea how we're gonna trick this guy, but okay, alright. Yeah, so we can totally get out this way. Yeah, but there's no way up from here. We can go on the roof over here. That's the wrong side, right? I need to be over... I just feel like I should be able to, I don't know, power jump or something? Double jump? I have no idea. Something. Anything good here? We do have Last Stand P, Super Appeal, which is kind of okay. Ring Stop's kind of weird. Ice Smash I'm not really a lot about. Pretty Lucky could be okay. 2 BP is a little high, though. Yeah, I don't think we really need... We have 545. It seems like I should need something of these. You know, let's go and get Ice Smash. Maybe this will be good later. Maybe there's going to be someone who's like weak to ice damage. I can switch out my badge power, right? So maybe that's a good idea to keep. I don't think Pretty Lucky's going to be helpful here. Sleepy Stomp's interesting, but only makes one enemy sleepy, whereas we can use Sheep. Wow, this would be a power, though. Wow, go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it. Again, maybe it'll be useful later. Okay, and then maybe Shrink Stop? It's only worth 70, so what the hell? And what are we keeping our coins for, right? Might as well. Same with Super Appeal, maybe we'll be able to use that. Kind of hate the Last Stand idea. And And I don't really need nostalgic tunes. Okay, well, so much for that. Yeah, I don't think jumping on top of 3's root would actually help. Even if I could do it, I don't think it actually helps. So, what if we drop down here after what's back here? Oh, well, I didn't grab that. It was a little silly not to do that. Okay, and then, oops, no, there's a nice little way down over this side. There we go. Not that it really matters. Yeah, we have no way to go up from here, right? Yeah, there's no path. You can't go through the window or anything. There's no way we're doing that. This place is a mess, man. You should clean that up. Oh, he's probably not his, so he probably doesn't care. Dang peculiar, I tell ya. Yeah, okay. I wasn't really expecting a path. I was kind of hoping for it, but we need like a double jump or something. Maybe we go ahead and go to the next section. Maybe we'll get a power. We don't really need the Shine Sprite right now, but it exists here. There's one here that supposedly we can get. Just so very strange. Supposed to be hiding out. Eastern side. It's actually what I think it is. You can't pull back far enough to see it. Where I think it is on the other side of here, maybe? I can't tell. I think it's on the other side of this. And we should be able to get to it from here. But yeah, I think it's on top of this house right here on the left. I mean, everything looks a little bit funky because it's all supposed to be made of paper, right? So I can't tell what's actually funky because it's made of paper or funky because I should be doing something with it. I keep thinking like this is the secret, but we don't have any way to jump that high. Huh. Alright. I need like a super jump or something. I just don't have it. Okay, well everyone's upgraded. That's the most important thing. So let's go ahead and head down. And oh no, it's not over here. It's not over here. It's not over here. It's on the west side, underground there. But I do not believe the two connect. I keep saving every time, because you never know. We've got most of our health. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be fine. Well, you know, just be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and grab a mushroom. My second one? No, I think what we do instead is get the... Let's get a fire flower for sure. I would love a POW block, but I think that's only going to be at Petalburg. Give me a honey syrup. That sounds good. Okay. Nope, nothing else. We're good. How close to mine getting the items here? A little while till 50. So yeah, we've got a long while to 50. Holy shit. And I could buy a ton of mushrooms and then sell them back. But that seems insane. That seems like that would take a very long time to do, and I don't want to do that right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. What does the sign say? The great Gonzalez crown chum into the glitz pit, but he turned down the belt. I mean, I guess that's sort of true. Is there a power block on the other? I don't remember. Okay, we talked to you. Right, so over here, we do need a bomb or something to be able to get over here. But we can get behind this now. Let's just see. Okay, so we get to the stairs. The stairs actually let us go on the roof. No, let us go to the Dawn's place. Andy's here. But we can't. There's no other way out of here. Don't let us jump around. I mean, even if we did, I don't know if we'd be able to, like... Oh, maybe? There is a slope over there. Can we actually jump all the way over? No, okay, we can't actually do that. There is a slope, so I wonder if we can do it from, like, here? No. Well, again, there's a slope. Maybe from here? Oops. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Try that again, Venus. Here we go. Up here. There we go. Nope, not enough of a slope. Okay. Wasn't really expecting it. Would have been nice. Yeah, that thing's just taunting me, man. It's been taunting me for how many chapters now? But it's not actually on the list of things we can reach this chapter, so maybe there is another way. Alright, let's not worry about it. Let's go and head down. There is one in the Rogueport sewers. Oh, the Rogueport sewers I think are actually... Hold on. There's one in the Rogueport sewers. Leftmost platform in the sub-level 1 of the Rogueport Underground. Oh, they're behind big yellow stuff. Okay, which might... Oh, there's a shrine sprite right there. Hold on, let's go grab that. Over here. There we go. Star piece actually ornament. Okay, let's go ahead and fall through here. But anytime we see a yellow big block, we can totally... Oh, hold on. Okay, I want that star piece, so we can go over here. That's totally where this goes, right? It goes behind us. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nice, simple Mario level. Very limited bounce, but that's okay. We don't need a big bounce. And we're not in a hurry. Right, most Mario levels are timed because they do want you kind of be in a hurry. You can't just line up all the jumps ever. There we go. So actually, don't know what happens when we gather up enough of these. I'm sure there's a reward of some kind. Like maybe if you gather enough star pieces, it makes a shrine sprite, but it's called a shrine sprite, not a star sprite. So I'm not sure why we're gathering pieces of star. I'm not even sure how many pieces of star we need to make a star. It seems like there might be something. Okay, so this is the one that says this is the... here's where the last shrine sprite was, I guess. Don't remember that, but I'll leave it. Okay, so my hammer's not strong enough to do that. I'm not actually surprised. Problem with the pipe, the pedal metals on sub-level 2. Behind a big yellow block. Okay, so this way right here does go to the next chapter. Actually, we're fine. We can totally pick up the next one later. I'm kind of curious about this next chapter. Yep, Twilight Town's what we need. Let's do it. Right, they don't actually... Oh, what? The pipe rejected you? What gives you, lousy pipe? We gotta tell a professor about this. The actual shit? The pipe rejected us? Never in my life would I have considered that a possibility. Okay, so... Fuck, dude. We're not high enough level or something? That's weird as fuck. Save the game, I guess. Oh, no, I can do it. There we go. The pipe rejected you. That's so weird. That was not what I was expecting. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the professor says. It's kind of funny to just teleport us to the professor. What are our other options right now? So freaking strange. Teleport to the professor for... You know, last time we interacted with the crystal star, but for some reason for this, we actually have to walk over there. It'd be funny if the professor's been kidnapped, right? Oh no, he's here. Okay, cool. What do you got? Yo, Professor, we found your pipe and the thing's all stopped up. We tried and tried, we can't break through it. Got any drain cleaner? What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea what you should do. How well, gee, aren't you a big frickin' help? Oh, of course. I've heard a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town. Last look in the past. Look for Darkly. Okay, we totally found Darkly before. We just didn't know we had to ask him a question. So, okay, he's totally back here. Hey, Darkly. Hi there, the name's Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. Do you guys need something? You can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town?
Oh, yeah.
Well, shucks, it's usually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? And your overalls? Okay. There, perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Venus, baby. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Okay. I'm really kind of curious what business takes him here. But it's not of our business, so we'll be fine. So what's the purpose of that? And it has something with our name written on it? It'd be funny to switch over to, say, you know, someone who didn't have their name written, like, say, Coops or Goombella. Okay, so slip back through. There must be another way over here, but anyway. Onto you, and jump. Okay, let's see if it actually worked. Or if he fooled us somehow. I mean, he didn't even ask for payment, so I'm not sure how it would have been a trick. Oh no, okay, so that started the next chapter. Okay, it is chapter 4. For pigs, the bell tolls? The hell? Okay then. You were in Twilight Town. I mean, the pigs are kind of adorable. Wow, this place gives me the creeps. This Twilight Town? Hey. It's been a long time since anyone come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but if you're adventurers, maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear, and it's scary to tell, too. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now? Oink, oink, oink. Whoa, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town? Oh, badness. Now poor Gloomber got turned into a pig. Not good. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you. But welcoming people is generally a good thing. It's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed. That's the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see. Beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there, it's cursed that ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I too become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pigman, which will be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave before you too get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in the creepy steeple, there's a glittery redstone shaped like a star. Well, were you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Gotta be. You people, you aren't thinking of going to the creepy steeple, are you? Unthinkable. Okay, but yes, that's totally what we're doing. Are we done? Didn't actually say, like, goodbye or anything. My family and friends have all been turned to pigs. That's not a good thing. This is the village where we all were born, after all. Can't just leave. Well, it's hard to tell if the curse would actually follow you. Okay, hello there. Living in this dark place, it's so depressing. You know, I don't really care if I turn into a pig or not. Huh? Okay, well, don't worry about it then, because I'm sure it'll happen. There's a crow up here. Hey, guys. Caw-caw-caw. Okay, so we can't speak crow, so that was kind of pointless, but you never know. It could have been helpful. Yay, a single coin. Riches galore. Oh, hey, there we go. Fireflower. It's worth 10 coins. Even better. Of course, I did just buy one of those, but I'm sure it's fine. We'll always find a use for a fireflower, right? I mean, 5 damage is not nothing. I'm not sure it's worth it necessarily to bonk down every piece of grass, but ooh, okay, maybe it was. Star piece right there, nice. Okay, tree revealed nothing. Wasn't really expecting it to. Okay, so there's an inn over there. That's the mayor's town we just walked, or the mayor's house we just walked out of. We talked to you. Hello. Will it feel weird to turn into a pig? Do pigs feel stuff? I'm not looking forward to this. Well, there's an inn. Let's go ahead and save the game, because it's always good to save in new locations. And go with the inn. Refresh your body and soul at our lovely Twilight Inn. Our rate is 10 coins. Holy shit. Oh, I can use an inn coupon. Of course I can. Let's do that. Well, we are starting a new area. It seems right to go ahead and use an inn coupon just to rest up. Okay, have a nice Twilight. What is this? A Peachy Peach replenishes 1 HP and 2 FP. Oh, it seems like we should be able to cook that and make that better, right? We could probably head back. But it's too late. We ventured forward instead. Sure, it's fine. It's gonna open every door. Hey guys. I've been able to buy food for my children since my husband turned into a pig. Now they're all so hungry. What should I do? Mommy, I'm hungry. Food, please. Kind traveler. If you have some spare food, could you share it with us? Of course. Of course. I'm gonna do have, after all, this giant Peachy Peach. Oh, thank you so much. You've made my children very happy, and me as well. It's not much, but please take this as thanks. Ooh, drop shooting stars on all enemies does 6 damage. 6 damage to all enemies? That's kind of fantastic. And kind traveler, where do you hail? Mushroom Kingdom, I guess? Oh! Well, it's bound to happen, right? Every time the steeple bell tolls. You guys gonna do okay? Hey, fix my mommy! I mean, that's on my list of things to do, kiddo. Mommy, you're a piggy. Oink, oink. Moink, moink, actually, not oink, oink. Are pigs good eating? Ha, I mean, only if you're desperate, but probably not for more people. Okay, a lot of pigs in town, of course. In this village, the moon is really all we can rely on. It even grants wishes. Don't let me turn into a pig. Don't let me turn into a pig. I'll even give up bacon. And we should definitely give up bacon if you don't know the source of the pig. I'm just saying. I've been thinking lately, if I'm going to turn into a pig, I want to be a big one. Because what's the point of being a pipsqueak pig, right? Gotta embrace the pigginess. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. Well, the shop is empty. No one's really too surprised. Oh, a customer. I'm sorry. We're not open right now. I mean, you kind of were. Huh? Why am I crying? My husband's been turned into a pig. Pig. My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs. But no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig. We got into a fight before we left, and I called him a chauvinist pig. Now he really is a pig. He has a sweet side, too, like cooking my favorite food on my birthday, you know? And when shoppers get rude, my husband escorts them out in such a fun way, you know? He's got so many more things, you know? Wish he wouldn't dip into the till for cola money. I'd do it without him. Okay, he's just gonna keep on going. I'm not even pressing the button. Yeah. So, are you even listening? So, hey, could you figure out some way to restore my husband to normal? I'll do whatever I can to help. You can even take whatever you want from the storeroom for my help, you know? Okay, but it's locked. What's that? The storeroom's locked? My husband was taking the key with him, lost in the woods. Okay, so we just have to go to the woods and find the key. Can do. Eventually, we'll get there. Okay, there's a pipe in here. I mean, it's Mario, right? You gotta go down mysterious pipes. That's how it goes. Oh, pipe rejected me. Well, I have my name printed on, so there's gotta be some reason why. Do you know why? Oh, no, you're gonna even want to turn into a big pig, right? Okay. What about you? Nasty monster lives in the woods past you. I'm serious, that's what somebody said. You still want to go through it, but after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission. Oh man, the old monster beyond the town gate thing, isn't that kind of cliched? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask. To go all the way back to the mayor? I mean, I guess it's not that far back. Oh. Whoa, the bell rang, Gonzalez, and that means someone's gonna... Well, I'm psyched it wasn't my turn to get piggied. Or pigged? Probably pigged, right? I don't know, what's the verb form of pig? Oh, but it's probably the mayor. Because we need the mayor right now. Yep. Well, this ain't good. Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We need that dude's okay to pass through the gate. Mario thought about it, but no brilliant ideas arrived. Alright, well, save the game, because obviously this is where we're supposed to be doing. Maybe that means the gatekeeper will also turn into a pig? It's a lot of chimes, right? Oh, yep, sure enough. Also turn into a pig. Whoa, the gate guy's gone. Whoops, nope, not gone. Stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way. And he's probably forgotten all about the whole gate thing. You know, it seems like you should close the gate after yourselves. Just, you know, keep the place a pig pen. Keep all the pigs inside. And if there's, like, terrible wolves or something out there. Alright, well, this seems suspicious. Let's go to... Blur and see if we can blow this away. It doesn't look unstable, but maybe? No? Okay. I mean, it does look suspicious, but I'm not sure we can do anything about it. I can bonk it, I suppose. But I'm not strong enough to do anything about it. Okay. Lock here. Oh, nothing. That was weird. Why have a crate there that has nothing in it? There's another one there. Oh, should we get like a zombie Goomba or something? Okay, we bonked first, which is great. Oh, he also has an item, so we definitely want to take him out. But this guy's definitely a stronger version. Well, this is why we have Goombella out, so she can tell us all about these. So what do you got, Goombella? Tell me about this Hyper Goomba. Okay, it's a Hyper Goomba, which means it's a hyperactive Goomba. Duh. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, defense is 0. If this guy goes Bazow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn. So you better wipe it up between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. If you can't beat him, then run away, okay? I mean, 8 is pretty powerful. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we could spin jump on him, but I think a nice little super hammer. Yeah, knock him into enemy's position behind him. Okay, that's cool. Okay, good. That takes him out, which means he's not going to be using his item. Okay, so there's the Bazow. +6, yep. Attack power is now boosted. Oh, him too? Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Attack power 8's gonna suck, for sure. But, theoretically, we can multi-bonk until I miss. So, you know, just don't miss, because I've been so terribly good at that. Okay, good, good, good. That actually worked. Now it's your turn to do the same thing, my bud. Jump on with multiplies. Oh, not quite. Okay, well, that sucks. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I mean, we did guard, but it's still Turlecao. Okay, head bonk should do it. Okay, solid. Yeah, I missed one little jump, but yeah, that's gonna suck. Okay, well now we know. We did get some healing items, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, also got some coins. Nice. Oh, and there we go. Healing item. Nice. No other rewards? Okay, yep, nothing else. Okay. And there's you. Okay, they definitely know we're gonna struggle with this. That's totally fair. Oh, but now we got a flying one. Hello? There we go. So, probably same idea here, right? They're probably gonna power up. We should switch over just so we get an idea of what these guys are. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, though. Just, you know, flying. Hyper Goomba. It's basically just a Hyper Goomba with wings. HP is 8, attack 2, defense sure. Okay, the same. If charging up, you'll be dealing with the moves that have an attack power of 8. Yep, same thing. Once you jump on it, lose its wings to turn to a regular Hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool, but normal Hyper Goombas are dangerous. Okay, so let's go ahead and use an item. We've got a lot of stuff in here. We got a free fire flower, so let's do that. Oh, I thought that was only 3. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. For some reason, I thought the fire flower was like 5 or something. I don't know why I thought that. There was no reason to think that. No, the power block is 5, isn't it? We just used an item. Oh, and turn him intangible. Shit. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, so basically he's just the way he is. So let's try to multi-bonk the other ones. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay, okay, okay. Hammer's not gonna work. Yeah, this is gonna start. We need to take out at least one of them. I mean, I guess I could hammer. Okay, well, no, it's all ground enemies. They were all on the ground that work, but they're not all on the ground. So, I guess we just... I could multi-bounce. We are doing 2 damage. So that would take out the guy on the ground. I don't remember how much spin damage does. Okay, let's at least do damage. We're gonna miss you. Oh no, we missed him, so it freaking... Oh my gods. We're fucked. We're actually fucked. Holy crap. Okay then. So don't let him use the invisibility potion. That's good good safety tip. We'll try again before I know. Thanks for watching. This has been Paper Mario 1000 Year Door on PC Universe 0, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.